Hello there, Capricorn. Welcome. This is your general reading. Now, this is a timeless reading, and you are here when you're meant to be here. So take what resonates and be sure to leave the rest. Okay? I hope you're doing well. Let me know. Let me know down below what is resonating with you. Let me know also what's up, what's going on, any challenges you may be having, any requests you may be having for me, you know, whatever it is that you want me to read about. Yeah, if you've got any specific questions, I'll be glad to do that for you. So just leave that down below. Now, I did also put a poll on my post regarding the types of readings you guys enjoy. So far, you guys really like both the Love Tarot readings and also general readings. So I'm trying to catch up and do some general readings for you here. All right, we've got the Moon card. So Capricorn, right now, things are not very clear for you. You're kind of feeling like you're just kind of wandering, right? And you're kind of aimless. The thing is you have to use your intuition. Okay, but even though things aren't clear for you right now, trust the path, right? Go within. You know the path. You've been there before. You know the path that you need to take to get to the other side, to get to emotional and spiritual, whatever, fulfillment, whatever your goal is. So trust your intuition. Universe is saying, you know, use your gut feeling, you know. Yeah, you're going to the other side, just like I said, right? Trust your intuition so you can get to the other side. Just exactly what I said just a few seconds ago. Yeah, and you're going to know because eventually things are going to become clear. The Queen of Swords is very honest, very fair, but also very cutthroat. So be careful with your words, the words that you use, because you are so truthful and objective. If you see something that's not right, rather than wasting time, you just get straight to the point, right? The problem with that, Capricorn, is that you can create enemies that way and you can hurt feelings. So when you hurt people, right, when you create problems, you're going to be delayed and you're not going to get to the other side. So rather than being so cutthroat, find another way to communicate, right? It doesn't mean you have to lie. It just means that you have to use better words, right? That's not going to hurt people so much. Yeah, take a pause. Before you go swinging your sword here, take a pause, see things from a different perspective, and deliver your message. Deliver your message that way. Yeah, so in the past here, because you're having to use your intuition, the reason is because it's powerful. Your intuition is so powerful because you've had a spiritual awakening. Something has happened in your life that's kind of opened your eyes and has given you clarity, right? You just have to use that knowledge, you know, in a way that benefits the people, you and the people around you. Use that knowledge, that spiritual awakening, the spiritual knowledge. Use it for good, right? You've got the Wheel of Fortune here that's kind of moving you forward. Luck is on your side. Whatever it is that you're moving towards here, you've left behind the things that don't help you or serve you. Whatever it is that's on the other side here, it's going to work out in your favor. And no matter what you do, you're moving. That boat is taking off and you're going to have powerful changes, positive changes as well. So be aware of that, Capricorn. This is great. Yeah, new opportunities are on the other side here. New opportunities. You're going to be very curious. You may have new information that you need to know so that you can, you know, aid yourself in this new journey. But this is also someone that is a good communicator, right? So you're going to use this new ways of communicating, right? So you don't destroy and create more problems for yourself using those cutthroat words, right? So, all right, Queen of Pentacles. You have the two queens here. So you've got the energy of someone who is very resourceful. This is your card, by the way, Capricorn. This is your card. And so you are coming in very abundant, full of knowledge, full of love. You know, you're comforting, you're very nurturing too, right? And you have good business sense. If this is a reading for you, like you're starting a new business or you're an entrepreneur, this is your energy, Capricorn. You have great business sense, very sensible. Yeah, Tower moment, right? So this situation here, the thing that flipped your world upside down, it had long-lasting effects all around you. And that's why you're moving to the other side, because you can't stay here. You know, everything was destroyed. Everything was flipped upside down. And you went through a huge change. The only thing we need here is the Death card, because that's a card of transformation. So I like to see that with the Tower card, because that means that you've learned your lesson and now you're transforming. The Tower moment has forced you to see something about yourself, something good, and now you're going to rebuild your life. But you have clarity, you have abundance and resourcefulness, you have insight, you have new opportunities and excellent communication, you have the momentum of the Wheel of Fortune, you got a boat, you took your swords and you're going to the other side. I love it. This is great. This is great. Like I said, you just need the Death card. That would be lovely to tell me that you've learned what it is that you needed to learn. Yeah, here, you're starting to get there, right? You've learned what serves you and what doesn't serve you, and you're walking away. You're leaving it behind, right, Capricorn? You're leaving behind the thing that no longer serves you because you know better. When we know better, we do better, right? Nine of Pentacles, you are a hard worker, okay? You put everything you've got in anything you do, anything you try. You always try to put your best foot forward. And here you are. You need to celebrate your accomplishments, right? Celebrate the fruits of your labor because you are such a hard worker. Yeah, and here you've got wish fulfillment, hope, healing. This Tower moment here, I love it, right? You're healing from it. You have hope again. You have healing. You have stability, right? Because now you're trusting your intuition. You're trusting spirit, right? This is spirit giving to you, and you have this knowledge, this divine knowledge that is going to basically resurrect that faith that you have. Three of Wands. Yeah, you're ready. You're ready to start something new and expand your world. Once you get to this other side, things are going to open up for you and it'll be amazing. So yeah, it'd be great to get like an Eight of Wands or Chariot here because that's going to be that momentum. And remember, we talked about judgment, right? Awakening, spirituality here. Yeah. So let's see. Hierophant would be good as well, but definitely the Death card, or something about transformation, which is kind of, this is part of that transformation, right? It's about recognizing the things that don't serve you. Yeah, transformation. The Hermit went into isolation, went within himself, and started to see things from a different perspective or a new way of doing things because he's used his intuition. And you've got so many choices right now that your mind is pretty much crowded with, all these ideas. It's okay to have ambition. It's okay to have all of these ideas, but you can't stay here, right? You're going to have to take that step. Right? You're hesitating because there's too many things, too many options. And Capricorn being an earth sign, you're not just going to take that leap without reassessing things 10 times over. So because there are so many ways that you can do things, you're not taking that next step. It's okay to reassess things, right? Queen of Pentacles is all about that. Look at you, putting so much energy into whatever it is you're mastering, right? This is the hard work card. This is a Virgo card. This right here tells me also that you are going to be able to celebrate. This is Virgo card here. This is your BFF. This is your BFF, and you're going to be able to, really enjoy. Yeah, enjoy the fruits of your labor. Bottom of the deck, Six of Pentacles. Right. I mean, this is generosity. This is you having so much and being able to give to others. That's great. That is really great. All right. What other information do we need for Capricorn? Let's find out. Okay, these two fell out here. What is this? This is the Lovers, and this came out again, the Six of Pentacles. So yeah, you have abundance coming your way to the point that you know that you can give to others. You're committing to something here. If this is new love, you're committing to it, right? If this is partnership, business, new career, this can even be you recommitting to yourself and taking care of yourself. That's a beautiful card, lots of energy, right? It's spiritually guided. Bottom of the deck again is the Moon card. Again, you're being told it's okay that things aren't clear for you now. It will in time, but use your intuition in order to get the information that you need to get to the other side. The Sun card, beautiful. I mean, that just trumps everything. Look at that. The Sun card will shine on this Tower moment, and in this Moon moment here, you're going to have illumination and clarity. You're going to know exactly what you need to do next. Once you get to the other side, just trust your gut instinct and move in the direction that is most beneficial for you, right? That's going to allow you to be spiritually awakened, okay? So let's put that aside. Let's see what other cards come up here, what other pieces of information you need to help you navigate your current situation. I love it. Prosperity. You embody material success and lead with confidence. Your wisdom and generosity inspire growth in others. This is the King of Pentacles. Okay, King of Pentacles, Taurus card here. This is your card. This is your counterpart, your other BFF. Taurus. Struggle. Challenges may leave you feeling isolated or unsupported. Help is closer than you think. Reach out for support. This moment will pass, bringing valuable lessons and strength. Lots of pentacles here. Yeah. Yeah, this is the Five of Pentacles. It's okay. Ask for help. You're going to get to the other side. Trust your intuition. This will all unfold the way it needs to. Conflict, tensions, and competition are arising in your environment. While conflict may feel unsettling, it also inspires growth. Focus on collaboration and finding common ground. With clarity and purpose, you can turn challenges into progress. Yeah, Five of Wands here. You don't need to get involved in this chaos here. Find another way. Universe is saying, don't even waste your time. This is just child's play. This is just people going back and forth. This is not worth your time. Trust your intuition. Find another way. Responsibility. You may feel burdened by responsibilities, but this effort will lead to success. Prioritize your tasks and seek support if needed. Remember, carrying too much alone can hinder progress. Let go of what no longer serves you. This corresponds to the 10 of Wands, which makes sense for you, Capricorn, because you are a hard worker and you like to take on the burden that isn't even yours, and you feel like you can carry the team, right? You just take everybody else's problems and wands, and you're just going to you're going to take everybody and you're going to take them to the other side, right? And so you're motivated by that. You love to be able to have outcomes, that's something that you can, quantify. So I love that about you, Capricorn. So thank you so much for being here. Don't forget to comment down below. Let me know what resonates with you. Also, like and subscribe. That would really help my channel. Thank you so much again. I love you. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.